Have you ever felt like you're caught in a never-ending race, always chasing the next big thing, but never quite catching your breath? Welcome to the dark underbelly of hustle culture, where burnout is glorified and rest is seen as weakness. But what if I told you there's a way out? A path that leads not just to success, but to a life worth living? Imagine this. You're a fisherman living in a small coastal village. Your days are simple, filled with the rhythm of the tides and the satisfaction of a good catch. One day, a suit-clad businessman approaches you, eyes gleaming with opportunity. He asks, "Why don't you stay out longer and catch more fish?" You shrug, content with your haul. The businessman, undeterred, launches into a grand plan. Catch more fish, buy a bigger boat, hire a crew, expand your fleet. His voice rises with excitement. In 20 years, you'll be running a massive fishing empire. You listen patiently, then ask, "And then what?" The businessman, taken aback, replies, "Then you can retire, move to a small coastal village, sleep late, fish a little, play with your grandkids, take siestas with your wife, and spend evenings drinking wine with friends." You smile knowingly and say, "But isn't that what I'm doing right now?" This tale, my friends, cuts to the heart of our modern dilemma. We've been sold a lie that endless hustle is the key to happiness. But what if true power lies not in constant striving, but in mastering the delicate balance between ambition and contentment? Friedrich Nietzsche, that mustachioed prophet of existential dread, had some thoughts on this. He believed that greatness lurks within each of us, a sleeping giant waiting to be awakened. But here's the kicker. It's not failure that keeps most of us from achieving our potential. It's comfort. It's the slow, insidious rot of routine that quietly kills our dreams while we Netflix and chill our lives away. But before you rush off to join the nearest startup or sign up for that 5 a.m. club, hear me out. There's a trap on the other side too. Mindless hustle, the kind that has you answering emails at 3 a.m. about your 80-hour work weeks, is just as hollow. It's a different kind of death, one where you forget to live while chasing some nebulous idea of success. So where's the sweet spot? Nietzsche would argue it's in what I call joyful productivity. This isn't about grinding yourself to dust or becoming a couch potato. It's about finding work that lights you up, that feels more like play than labor. It's about creating value in the world while still remembering to savor life's simple pleasures. Think about it. When was the last time you felt truly alive? Was it when you closed that big deal, or when you lost track of time doing something you love? Nietzsche believed our true passions aren't random. They're ancient, hardwired into our very being. That electric feeling in your soul when you're fully engaged, that's your compass. Follow it. But here's where it gets tricky. We live in a world that's rapidly becoming what Nietzsche called the land of the last men. These aren't bold adventurers or passionate creators. They're people so addicted to comfort that even ambition feels like a burden. They work just enough to afford their next distraction, neither rich nor poor, asking for nothing except to be left undisturbed in their carefully curated bubbles of mediocrity. Sound familiar? It should. We're surrounded by last men, and if we're not careful, we might become them ourselves. But there's an antidote to this creeping malaise. It's called mastery. Mastery isn't about talent. It's about obsession. It's about choosing a craft you're passionate about and diving so deep that you start to notice things others miss. Think of Michelangelo staring at marble until he could see the statue trapped inside. Or Marie Curie working tirelessly in her lab, uncovering the secrets of radioactivity. They weren't just skilled, they were consumed by their work in the best possible way. This kind of mastery isn't just personally fulfilling. It's your ticket to survival in a world built on exchange. When you become truly exceptional at something valuable, you create a moat around your career. You become irreplaceable. And in a world where ion automation are constantly nipping at our heels, that's no small thing. But here's the real magic. When you're operating at this level, work doesn't feel like work anymore. It becomes a form of self-expression, a way to solve real problems and make the world a little bit better. And isn't that what we're all looking for deep down? So here's the challenge I'm laying down. Kill your comfort before it kills you. Kill mindless hustle before it drains your soul. Instead, embark on the hero's journey of joyful productivity. Discover what you truly love, not what the world tells you to love. Use that passion to solve real problems. Turn those solutions into value. Trade that value for the freedom to keep growing, learning, and creating. This is the cycle that can break you free from the dark side of hustle culture. 1. Discover your passion. 2. Solve meaningful problems. 3. Create genuine value. 4. Get rewarded for your efforts. 5. Reinvest in your growth. 6. Repeat with ever-deepening mastery and joy. Break this cycle, and life has a way of breaking you. But follow it, and you might just find yourself living a life worth remembering. A life that balances ambition with contentment, progress with presence. So I'll leave you with this. What's the one thing you do that makes time disappear? That thing you do even if no one paid you? That's your starting point. That's your escape hatch from the grind. Are you brave enough to follow it? To risk comfort for the chance at greatness? To choose joyful productivity over mindless hustle or lazy comfort? The choice is yours. But remember, winter always comes, even when summer feels endless. Will you be the grasshopper, caught unprepared? Or will you be the ant, not just surviving, but thriving? I'd love to hear your thoughts. What's your passion? How are you balancing ambition and contentment in your life? Drop a comment below and let's start a conversation about breaking free from toxic hustle culture and embracing a life of joyful productivity. And hey, if you found value in this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. It helps more people discover these ideas and join our community of thoughtful strivers. Until next time, keep questioning, keep growing, and most importantly, keep living a life worth remembering.